fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
No
Thanks,
worries,
mate.
man.
Good stuff. How are we going, fellas? Good Easter. Good Easter,
I had a
fellas.
great Easter. I loved it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Mine was awesome.
Cool, man.
Refreshed. I tell you what, there's something about a 4-day break, isn't there? And it just gives you a chance to recharge your batteries and come back in steaming into the show. How are you, Keezy?
Yeah, good.
Where did you go again?
Christchurch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, it was good. Lots of chocolate in that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cold. Tell you what, Christchurch is freaking cold compared to Auckland.
It's like the further you go south,
It's
the
almost
the
like
more
that,
cold
yeah.
it gets.
I found that in Rotorua.
Like in 2 hours
It's like,
south.
geez, it's cold. I got up that morning, after the show, and I was like, geez, it's cold.
Yeah.
It's almost like the further down the island you go, the colder it becomes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the country.
And
I
the
wouldn't
co-
exclude the country from
Yeah,
that.
yeah, the country.
But
yeah.
even getting up the last couple of days here in Auckland in the 09,
It's been nippy, Mogi.
bit chilly. But I like it. I like a change of season like that.
Yes.
God, what a beautiful few days we had. And you were right in your prediction. Shithouse weather. Oh, God. You nailed that, brother. Last week when you're saying
I
it's going
don't
to be
think
shit
I
all
don't-
weekend, and it was
I
sun
don't-
from start to finish.
Well, usually, of course, traditionally, Easter is
It was
shithouse.
No, that's true. That's true.
It was shit down south.
Because we
Oh,
often
good, was
we
it?
It
often
was cold and
go
windy.
we'd often go to the family batch, and we would know that it's going to be shithouse. But
Wasn't
we do
it a
anyway.
stunner, though?
It was a stunner, but
So-
we weren't there this
The
time.
one Easter you didn't go to the batch. It
It's
was a stunner.
beautiful,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
Nice.
good, man. Bloody
Uh,
beautiful.
And it was really annoying because the people that did go to the batch this Easter holiday,
By the people that own it.
yes, they regularly posted pictures of how glorious it was
Yeah.
on the family chat.
Far out.
I had some people posting from Waiheke Island, which
Yeah.
I'd sort of forgotten about. Looked pretty good over there, to be fair.
Well, I tell you what, I actually prefer a sunny, cool, crisp autumnal day than a summer's day.
I don't.
Neither do I. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's shit idea.
That's a terrible.
That's
I
because you're a
find it-
jeans boy, though, aren't you?
Yeah, well, that's right. And
Yeah.
I find it invigorating.
Right.
You know what I mean? I find it just wakes me up a bit. Whereas I get a bit sweaty in the summertime.
Yeah.
I'm only jeans boy in summer when I'm out.
Yeah, when you're
Not
out,
at-
out and about.
Yeah, but not at home. I'm
Do you
not.
wear boardies? I could see you as being a boardies boy,
No,
like a billabong.
no, just sort
More
of.
of a dress short.
Yeah, a dress short.
A corduroy.
Like a chino
a
short.
corduroy with the tighteners on the waist.
Yes.
There, one on each hip.
Yeah.
And a little belt at the front.
that go beyond the knee.
You've also got
Right.
the pocket on the front there, which has got a button flap that folds down and locks, and that's where you keep your change for
That's
the
where you
bus.
put your button
Yes,
mushroom.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, my button mushroom wouldn't fit in there, Keezy.
Your button mushroom's too busy pressing against the front.
I even have, you know how they have over in Germany. What are they called with the shorts and the,
Lederhosen.
Schadenfreude.
yeah, the,
hang on, which one is it?
The suspenders and
Isn't
stuff.
it Lederhosen?
Lederhosen, yeah, that kind of
Oh,
look.
yeah.
I'll often run with that. You'll
run with it.
Yeah,
Like
and-
go for a jog.
and no shirt when I'm at home,
Right.
which is quite a look.
That
I can
sounds
tell
hot.
you.
That's like firemen when they haven't got a top on, but they've just got their suspenders on, their big yellow pants.
Yes, yeah, exactly like that, but corduroy shorts.
Yeah.
with a massive flap in the front that
And
I put
a
my
huge
button mushroom in. Yeah.
You with your button mushroom and your burnt meat patties.
In fact, I remember my wife actually saying to me, because I don't wear shorts out in public I do occasionally, like to Bunnings or something like that. And she said, I don't know why you don't. You look really hot looking like that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
it's funny
You
though.
know what I
eh?
mean?
They're trying to make you wear some stuff so you look stupid and they can
But
have a laugh at you.
The weird thing is, you'll never wear shorts in public. But then the last time I saw you were in shorts was at the Black Clash.
Yeah,
where
well,
there's thousands of people.
Really?
That was kind
Yeah.
of the ACC uniform scenario.
So they
But
made
they,
you wear
look good
shorts.
but they look good as gold.
I regretted that.
Why?
Well, because I saw the pic that Pugs took when we were down there, and you and I having a durry and Keezy, and I was
Oh,
like,
that's
oh,
right,
fuck
yeah.
me.
I don't
Here
know.
we go.
Did they lay into you?
Oh, boy, did they lay into me.
Actually,
as,
I'll
soon
find
as,
it.
as soon as I saw the photo, I went, oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah. Well, they laid into me as well when I was doing that, when I was losing weight before Christmas. Remember I was
With
having
your
that
legs,
cut? My legs
yeah.
were a fucking shambles, and fair enough.
That's a
God
good
almighty.
thing about the listeners, man.
No, they'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And right or wrong, to be fair, they'll always tell you look like shit.
Yeah, well, that's right. Actually, I had one of my daughters. One of my daughters.
Nothing wrong with them, is there?
No, that's not fine.
That's
It's just because Jason's made such a big
That's
deal
right.
about his legs.
That's right. So straight on it.
So
it's
they're
the
not even
same-
that bad.
It's the same as you being steamed Keezy and all of that sort of shit. It was
Yeah.
like you couldn't post a photo without getting 9,000 of those.
So Hoyt's been grafting on them pins. Sweet runners, Hoyty J. Hoyt's runners are brighter than his future. Jesus, did Hoyt miss every single leg day? But nothing major, though.
What we should have done, you know, what a mate would have done in that scenario, Keezy,
Jesus Christ, they are with it.
you should have got your burnt meat patties out just to deflect a little bit from my legs.
And then Mogi should have got his button mushroom out.
Yeah, got his button mushroom.
That's right.
Hoyty J loving the tin in them legs, brother.
Yeah.
It's great, man.
But, you know, as a good mate of mine once said, do they work? And I said yes, and he said, well, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's true.
Then the other thing, too, is I was expecting them to be way smaller and way more withered, but they're totally fine.
Well, I think in that particular photo, Pugs played it. It made me look worse than it was.
I don't know if he's got the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he'll 0.5 it to like make all the angles look weird, but I think that's a normal photo.
Right.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
I don't even know how we got onto that conversation. About the weather, maybe.
Yeah, maybe somewhere
Weather
in there.
chat into-
Anyway, good old weekend. I like my Easter. Maybe we'll talk about this on the show, but God, it's a good holiday. It's a good holiday.
Yes.
I like it because it's just as you're getting sad because summer's ending. And then
It's
you're
right
like, here's
here,
four
and
days
also
off.
it's a no pressure holiday. Whereas your Christmas has got you got to get presents. You're all day fucking cooking and pissing around. You got to travel and it was,
Yes.
you've had a bit of a weekend of it, Hoity J. But from my point of view, good times.
It is. But it's also one of those ones where you go, back to work, and then you go, oh, hang on. No. Waiting on.
One more day.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is cool. Yeah,
It's
'cause
great.
I flew home at lunchtime yesterday and I was knackered.
Yeah, right.
Just been boozing and eating and just being a piece of shit the whole weekend. But then I was like, I've still got the entire day of relaxing and,
I like to
Yes.
get home a bit earlier. So on a Sunday, I don't like to leave the house after about 2 or 3 p.m.
yeah, just couch
Just-
mode.
Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have some wagon chat. I don't know if that's in the thing today. But
Hopefully.
you going to get on the wagon, Keezy?
Yeah, man.
Jump on it until we go to
Brizzy.
Brizzy, yeah.
Well, no, I'm probably going to have a beer tonight. Yeah.
Weren't you doing the
Oh, Jesus, Jace. You all good, man?
weren't you
You get eyes for Christmas.
weren't you doing the
Oh, yeah.
1 day a week?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're only
wasn't that-
drinking 1 day a
wasn't
week.
Oh, that's right.
How's that going?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Yeah. Yeah. That was your New Year's resolution,
The
wasn't
key
it,
is to
Keezy?
start on Friday and just link Saturday and Sunday all together.
Yeah.
And then it's
Yeah.
only 1 day.
Well, you can sort of take the theory that if you don't sleep, that counts as one
You're
day.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's true,
you
actually.
know. So you can just roll it on through.
Yeah, no, that resolution's out the window. I'm going to stick with my resolution of building a deck.
Yeah, well, that's the sort of thing you can put off till the end of the year and it's still true. Whereas drinking 1 day a week, you have to stick to every week.
Ruined.
True story, fellas. Easter Sunday was down in the sort of Glen Eden village, which is where the booze shop is as well, and had got out of my car because the $2 shop was open and I wanted to go and see if I could get some more quality spectacles. And this dude got out of his car by the liquor store, walked up to the door and went, "Oh, you motherfuckers!" and then got back in his car. Because we talked about this on Thursday, I think it was. A lot of people don't like the no booze scenario of Easter. You know what I mean? Where you can't buy it.
I reckon it's bollocks.
And they don't plan well enough, you
Like-
know, and so they go, "Oh, God, hang on, I
How
can't get
hard
any."
is it? Yeah.
But it's like the issue I have with it is it's obviously a Christian holiday or whatever. But so I'm not allowed to buy booze. So if there are some shops that are allowed to be open, but for some reason they can't pour me a beer,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yes.
I don't resonate with the holiday at all, so I don't,
Well, you got to eat food, I think, is the thing. Then you can have one.
Yes, you can have
Yes.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it is a weird one.
It's just random.
What I like about it is that people have to take a compulsory day off, by and large.
Yes.
And you can't
Yes.
force. So I like that for the working man and woman.
Yeah.
And woman.
And
So if the
woman.
shop
And
is,
woman,
Eyes to the
Keezy. You
front,
can't exclude
Keezy.
them,
God.
brother, all right?
if
Okay,
the shop
they're
is
part of it now,
closed,
too.
that makes sense.
Whether you like it or not.
What? Better not be. No, it was a joke. But if the shop's closed in general, that's good. But places that are open but then can't pour you a beer.
It seems weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's really weird.
And maybe it's giving the police and the hospital a day off.
Potentially.
I also, I think I told you I won $10 on the old scratchies, which I never buy, but for some reason we bought 10 scratchies and I won $10.
Enough to pay for themselves.
Yes, pretty much.
Well done.
And I went to cash that in going, oh, yeah, I'm going to light up the town today. And they went, oh, we can't do that today
Because it's Easter.
because it's Easter.
Oh,
I was like,
really?
oh, right. Yes, of course.
But they were open.
Gambling. Yeah, it was the dairy. You know what I mean?
Weird, isn't
So
it?
it's silly. But I could bet on the rugby league on Sunday.
On
Yeah.
your phone, yeah.
Yeah. So what the...
Did you?
Yeah.
Good
what,
on you, mate.
What were the odds?
How you going with your gambling, Keezy? Was it getting a grip of you, man? Getting a hold of you?
To be honest, I did update my account the other day and lost it all this week.
Right.
Put $10 in.
Oh.
Wow.
Did
Is that
9
your- is-
micro bets.
Is that your fun money?
It's out of my fun account, yeah. Although 2 of the bets were placed by my wife while she was steamed, so I'm taking that out of her fun account.
Yeah,
Good.
fair enough. True story, I watched 3 league games this weekend.
Did you?
3.
Which one? So the
beginning-
Warriors?
Warriors, and who was it? Broncos,
Cowboys, great
Cowboys,
game.
and North Queens. Oh, no, that was
That's
North
the
Queens,
Cowboys.
not Cowboys. And what was the other one?
Wasn't Manly v the Dragons, was it? Because that was a shocker.
No.
Wasn't the Sharks, was it?
It was the Bulldogs.
The Doggies.
The Bulldogs v the Sharks. Oh, the Rabbitohs.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shitter as well, actually.
But I enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Good sport, eh?
It's all right.
Whatever.
Good.
Hey, don't forget, follow the Hodaki Big Show on Instagram at Hodaki Big Show. And also listen to the Big Show 4 till 7 weekdays on Radio Hodaki.
Thanks, mate.